Hello there. If you're watching this take of me reading this article from earlier in 2020, it is because I have tried reading this for the last half an hour and I've decided I'm just going to try reading all the way through it in one go and then put that out. So if this works, this is why you're watching it. If a film is made of my life, it will begin like this. It is 1987. I am 4 years old and have just started school. A teacher notices how I am writing and takes my pencil, putting it through a triangular block that will help me to write better. I was left-handed and I am expected to take the pencil back in my right hand. Cut to today and I write freely and fluidly with my left hand, like I always have done, because why would you change something that doesn't need changing? I hadn't realised that every 13th of August since 1992 has been observed as International Left-Handers Day, because left-handedness has largely ceased to be a prejudicial difference in people when other differences should have also done that by now. Whenever left-handedness comes up, even my reaction is just a, oh yeah. I am aware of the Latin word for left being sinistralis, causing its own set of problems through history, and how the perceived cultural issue of using the wrong hand has given way to greater understanding of genetic differences in people, leaving general grumbles when you wish a left-handed can opener was as available as a right-handed one. Before now, the last time I even gave a thought to the hand a person wrote with was at least 3 years ago. I had printed I had printed a photograph of David Bowie's handwritten lyrics to Fashion. He had tried to replace his use of the taxman like beep beep in the chorus, only to write it back in when his first thought proved to be the best one. When I realised his writing sloped slightly to the left, I searched for confirmation of Bowie's left-handedness online, only to realise all the saxophones, guitars and keyboards he played in his career were right-handed. I am writing this after having placed an order for a keyboard myself. I already know my left hand will be relegated to playing bass if I play a piece that anyone else has written, but at the same time, whenever I have played a guitar, my left hand is better placed for fingering and chords, with my right hand left holding the plectrum. At the same time, I like how all game consoles have their directional controls on the left side, a hangover from when arcade machines did this to make games harder for most people to play. However, I only have right-handed scissors because they are all I have ever been given to use. My computer mouse has only ever been on the right side, and if I want tinned tomatoes, and for that matter, I remember another teacher at school in the canteen at lunch getting me to hold my knife in my left hand, seeing as I was left-handed. Just to let you know, I've bitten my tongue 3 times trying to read this out, and I wrote this. I don't necessarily think I am ambidextrous because I can use right-handed implements. It is more that I have learned to adapt when implements that would be more suitable for me are harder to find, more expensive or non-existent. Sure, I have a left-handed ruler where the increments are marked the other way, but that was after 30 years of practice using a regular, standard ruler. Even the special ruler costs more than a right-handed one. Meanwhile, checking the website of guitar maker Fender, their left-handed guitars laudably cost the same as their right-handed versions, but they are specialist instruments with low production runs, more easily manufactured to an individual's specifications. This may be a topic I will need to explore another time, as I had started this by thinking my left-handedness is a quirk, and I've ended it by thinking they've decided to stop going on about it, but the only left-handed things you can easily have are scissors and guitars, whoever they happen to be. I have never been given reason to feel disadvantaged by being left-handed, but what difference would it have made if I had always been catered for? I will have to come back to this. Probably not. Certainly not coming back to reading this bloody thing again. Thank you for watching. As ever, the nostalgia culture crisis continues at www.dancingwiththegatekeepers.com.